Norfolk State victorious over South Carolina State. It snaps the 3-game losing streak for the Spartans, and also snaps the 3-game winning streak for South Carolina State. And Coach, in tonight's ball game, especially in the second half and in the first half, we were locked in defensively.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about that for, since the film session yesterday about us being locked in defensively, because I feel against A&T, we let them off the hook a little bit with some things defensively. So tonight, the goal was to be locked in defensively, and we did a great job. We held them 29% from the field and 25 from 3. So that was a good job with defensively from us. And
we shot 52% from the field. Also important, we had 4 players in double figures, and two of them were our point guards. They played well tonight. Between the two of them, they had 5 of our 12 turnovers. I know that's something that you don't like, but we cut it down from 16 to 12. But they played well, made shots. They played smart in our offense tonight and got people open shots.
Yeah, 12 is the magic number we say for turnovers, and we got exactly 12. And you can see the results because, once again, we forced the other team into more turnovers than us. They had 15 and only 3 assists. So even with that being said, the Bastards, they scored the 15 field goals. They were tough one-on-one field goals. It wasn't just a drive and kick and, defense out of position and things of that nature. So overall, it was a good defensive effort tonight.
One of the things you look at, only one player scored in double figures for them, 14 points for Damani Applewhite. Yeah. We knew he was a difference maker on the boards, and he had some opportunities on second chances, 14 and 10 for him. But we held their leading scorer, Dante Wright, to only 8 points on 2 of 6 shooting.
Yeah, we made a concerted effort to make sure we get to him. He had 2 threes early, and I think that was the last 2 he hit. Damani Applewhite, he's a great player. He's one of the best young players in the league, so he has a bright future. And unfortunately, we gave him a lot of shots from the free throw line. He had 10 out of his 14 points from the free throw line, so that's something we'll talk about again in film session tomorrow.
Again, we struggled a little bit from the getting to the free throw line, only 11 times tonight. We sent them there 28 times. If you can imagine taking away some of those fouls, some of those were fouls. We're in a different ball game, winning by 24 tonight. Could have been a larger point spread.
Yeah, it could have been. I tell these guys all the time, if they scored 54 points. They had 19 from the free throw line. That's almost a third of their points over a third of their points from the free throw line. So, that alone, take away that, it's even a bigger margin of victory. But the guys played well. We had a lot of self-reflection, confidence reflection. Had to let these guys know, don't let anybody get you down. Don't anything like that. Don't let any outside forces get you down. Believe in yourselves, because we know what kind of team we have. And I said it to my coaches too, and even myself. We're human as well. We hear stuff and we and things of that nature. So we have to self-reflect and understand that we're good coaches too. It's proof is in the pudding. Since we've been here. So we have to do stuff like that. So it was a big self-reflection on everybody to get a new self-confidence, and we're going to look to take that into Monday's game.
Speaking of Monday's game, you play a team in Savannah State who's not going to stop. They're going to keep going up and down the floor. We have 9 guys. We've been on the road for a long time. It's going to be important that we get some rest and then get back to practice tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to get a light practice tomorrow because of that track meet. We're going to be in on Monday. They play the fastest pace in the country. They don't quite lead the country in scoring, but their pace is the fastest pace in the country. They have games that they shot 48 threes, 60 threes, things like that. And the thing with that, we just can't get caught up in that pace because we don't play like that. We're not a 100-point scoring team. That's just not us. We're a 78 team, and we like to control tempo, so we can't get caught up in shooting 40, 50 threes because that's just not us.
And finally, Coach, we got the 1. Now you need the 2. It's going to be important that we stay humble and stay hungry.
Well, it's easy to stay humble when I know our MEAC record is 2-2, which is obviously respectable, but we look at more the overall record. For us, that's what the outside world judges you on, so we judge ourselves on that as well. But we look at it just inside the MEAC is that we looked at the standings coming in and we were like in 8th place or something like that, or 9th maybe, and we know we're not an 8th or 9th place team or an 8th or 9th place program, 8th or 9th place players or coaches. So we just wanted to step up and say we want to take these guys one by one. South Carolina State was the 4th place team, I think. I think Savannah's the 5th place team, depending on what happened today. I'm not quite sure the scores. And either way, they're ahead of us, and we want to keep climbing. So we got to try to take someone else out on the road.
Hey, thank you for your time, Coach. Most importantly, congratulations on the win, 78-54 tonight over South Carolina State. That's Coach Rob Jones here, the head coach of Norfolk State. The Spartans will be back on the road on Monday as they take on Savannah State. We'll be back after this break right here on the NSU Sports Network.